But the lack of focus on creating tools that are going to support our livelihood in the future. And I always say this, and hopefully I think listeners and viewers really get this. I think Black and brown innovators, if y'all want to build something today, go into the climate tech space. There's just wide open opportunity.
Mm-hmm.
And the category is almost endless. This country is going to have to modernize the grid. This country is going to have to work on energy independence. And we know that this new administration is like trying to pull back a couple of things, but they're going to be heavily investing in geothermal technologies. There's going to be some more investments in renewable energy. There's lots of opportunities, and even if you want to build in the space, you could become an EV charging station technician. You've got Camille Terry and Yvette Ellis, two Black women out of Compton who built up Charger Help, which trains. Well, you don't even need a college degree, which trains people how to fix electric vehicle charging stations.
Hmm.
Series A, Black woman founded company, straight out of Compton. Like when I tell you that this is $1 billion company, and folks are getting trained and starting off making $35 an hour fixing the charging stations that we're going to need to power all of our electric cars.
Yeah.
Like that is significant and important to the way that this world is moving, and also the opportunities that are going to be given as things like artificial intelligence are changing and transitioning. But all of that to like TLDR is there's so much opportunity here. There's so much opportunity for us to build. There's going to be so much wealth created as a result of what's the very major and immediate issues in climate. And I didn't see, or I don't see enough of us in the tech and startup spaces and
Mm-hmm.
the ecosystems that we're a part of talking about this en masse, right? I felt like so many of the conversations and even the pitches that we would get at the plug, I'm like, I don't care about this. I legit would just delete people's emails. Like, this is stupid. This is stupid. Literally, the world is dying. Quite literally, like, our kids don't have access to healthy food. Like, solve that for me. Tell me you're putting what are those container,
Yeah.
one of those,
Container grocery store or
yeah,
something.
yeah,
Or,
a container grocery store or something, or a hydroponic farm that that you have in a container store that like is on the corner, where there's a food desert and you're growing fresh fruits and vegetables. Like that to me is dope.
mm-hmm.
Like I don't care about this other stuff y'all doing, right? And so I'm a little biased on that end, but there's so much opportunity, and I think as folks that look like us, we've got to be in this space on all levels.
Where specifically are you most interested at in that space?
Oh my gosh, definitely food.
Okay.
I think that this move towards more sustainable agriculture and how we grow food and how we distribute food is going to be really fascinating. I think Julia Collins sold her regenerative snacks, Black women, to Patagonia about
Oh.
2 years ago. Prior to that, she had a company, or the company now is called Forward Health, and I think it was Moonshot Snacks. So y'all got to look it up. Amazing, very low key, but like one of the dopest Black women founders on the planet. Prior to that company, she had a robot pizza delivery company. So when I tell you, like, there's true genius out here, like in this space, there absolutely is. So yeah, so definitely on the food scene. I think water is so significant and so important. Even when we think about